I did not know we tuned into lo-fi hip-hop beats for studying. Oh, well, I needed to help somebody. If I can help somebody, that's something I'll try my best to. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help. Charmy. Ah, boy. It's time for some more LA Noire, folks. But things are going to be a little different because we're not Phelps. We are Nintendo. We are Nintendo. No. I have just gotten to the point into the story where we're switching over to a different character. We are switching over to the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Kelso. I'm glad you could help as well. We are Nintendo. Yeah, don't you ever... Wait, aren't you Cole anymore? No. There's a point in the arson cases where you become Jack Kelso. So for this and the next two cases... the We Are Nintendo thing comes from, now, I believe it's an Australian, ad. Bushwhackers stage, $20,000.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Licton. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement.
Oh yeah, I've seen that Nintendo commercial.
$20,000 payout?
You will not beat us.
the money.
Everyone was like scared by it, but when I first came across it, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, let me get the case filed.
Oh, here it is, just behind my I Hate Phelps folder. Okay. Let's see. Legion Fields, prove, insurance policy.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
The more dark version of the Game Over theme from Mario 1. To me, it was sort of creepy when I first saw it. It's perfectly fine.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
you talking about?
You know the rules, folks. If we fail, we must restart. Hey, you know what? I really need to stop this. You failed. Now you gotta repeat the cutscene. Sounds like it at least. And he looks sort of the same. I think this guy has the same voice. I think this is the guy who has the same voice actor as the guy who makes the weird faces on the guy who used the pig bloods to fake the murder. What the hell was his name? I forgot his name. No idea. I think he took off for Seattle. You know what? That legitimately makes me wonder. Like, I wonder if there's photos that exist of Seattle in the 40s. It's hard to, like, look up photos of, like, really old photos of, like, places you've lived in. I've tried doing that, but what sucks is that for some odd reason, I can't seem to, like, get any good, clear, crisp photos of, like, 1960s and 1950s where I live.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck.
It's good to see, though, that even though, like, I'm heading back, like, years and years ago, like 70 years ago, at least I'm glad to see the theater's still up, even though it's not up now. Well, technically, even though I say the theater's not up, it's still up, it's just not in commission as a theater right now.
Let me get the case file.
Doobie 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 da.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
See, what made me believe that was because, well, I don't know.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's
Excuse me.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I don't know. Let me consult the Wikia. The Wikia. La. And it's gonna take a moment to reload with the video. I mentioned this before, but I really don't like how the fandom Wikia has this weird bullshit now where they have to have a video up. It's like, dude, just let me get to the thing.
You look as if you might have something on your mind, Mr. Kelso.
No, I've got nothing on my mind. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Actually, yeah, I do have something on my mind. Wait a second. How short are these?
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
I was being yelled at for doing chores all day. Sorry about that, Fulso. My parents told me I'm not... not going to be successful in life. Lol and hello. Damn, sorry about that, man.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Perhaps
Exactly
their
what I
reasoning for
said.
saying that you're
I
not
want
successful is
something
purely
thoroughly
because
investigated.
you didn't do your chores, and in fact they're taking out their anger at the fact that, young one.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman.
Apologies about that,
I
man.
really
That
am.
shit's
You're going to have to
aggravating.
give me something if you want me to get
Because I
involved
know
in
that
this.
pain all too well.
There is a conspiracy
In
surrounding
reality,
Lieutenant
I
Fulton
think
and
it's
new houses
just...
they are building. I
There's
believe
this
your
one thing I
insurance
don't like
company
about
has some help.
parenthood. It's this idea of controlling
That's
the
pretty
young
heady
one.
stuff, Miss Lichtman.
And
Please.
basically making them
Go
do
ahead.
stuff you don't want to do.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do?
Which is why I
All
don't
right,
have
Mr.
necessarily positive things to say
One
for my
final
family upon moving out. Well, when
Yes.
I move
What's your
out.
address?
Yeah,
Is it
I love
usual?
my friends and they're welcome, but family,
Is there anything
they're
usual
gonna have to
about this case,
contact me
Miss Lichtman?
beforehand, because if they
The
show up
address
just for
is
the hell
on
of
the
it and
letter.
just say, hey, I just wanted to spend some time,
The
cops will be
address,
called.
not the phone number.
I'm not sure how long these cases are. I hope they're rather short, because if possible, I'll try to bang out all of Kelso cases.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
What do you think of my plaid jacket? You know, personally, I'm lucky to have an awesome family, which is good. And to be perfectly honest, I think my family's alright as well. It's just, a lot of them don't necessarily comprehend the sort of stuff I go through. They don't sort of see my mindset. Which is why I have such a negative opinion and want to keep them away when I do move. I love them, but they do have to learn. I don't think they are they a few past years. Cool tales. It's perfectly fun.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
Yes.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20
think
grand
that
payout.
like everyone on their internet are
Elsa Lichtman
catfishes
is hardly
unless
a
you
lady,
see
Jack.
a live
She's
video
a jazz
of them.
musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian
Oh.
Works Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the
Also,
case
apologies,
stinks
I
and
haven't
very
been
highly
tuning into
strung
some of
girl,
your
Jack.
streams, Charmy.
Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
You do not have a voice to match your body.
You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
I went to flip my phone and be real cool, but I ended up flipping up the wrong side.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because...
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
The heck?
I'm very confused, Tremor. No problem, Emo. Jesus, also do not do that. What? I am very confused.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Come on, drive a little further, drive a little further, drive a little further, drive a little further. Damn it. Also deleted some messages, he said some stuff. Don't do that crap, also. No, I didn't. Okay. Just saying some dark stuff. I understand, man. But deleting messages is a bit... I mean, looking on the bright side, I didn't see them, so I didn't reply to them, so that in case somebody looks at the live messages, it's not like, the fuck? Stop playing, please. Okay. Boy. Wait a minute. How far away is this place? Oh, it's just around the corner. I want to see. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel. Who the fuck is driving me there? I said it was to cut myself on purpose. You shouldn't, man. Like, yeah, the pain is a good way of escaping, but in the end it doesn't really solve shit. I'll be as blunt as possible. There has been some very dark points in time in my life where I've thought of doing something similar, but not to arms. To my face. I mentioned it in the SGB server, but
That's
I
not how
deleted
my
it because
pop
I
talk
figured,
mimics it.
fuck it, nobody's gonna pay
Someone is
attention to
cutting
it.
corners.
But there's been points in time where I thought to myself, in order to properly show my pain to those around me, is to basically make them physically see it by basically tearing my face apart. And I've never gone through with it for a logical reason, because it would fucking hurt, and it doesn't really do anything, apart from just
Bulldozing
making
and
me look
starting
fucked
again.
up. Anyway, apologies for all the swears.
Leland Monroe. The man with the
You
grin.
shouldn't feel so. I
Looks
do
like he doesn't like to be
apologize about that,
disappointed.
full so. Delays will not be tolerated. Well, my work is done here.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're a real asshole.
Fuck you, I'm leaving.
I can't help but get Nope. Still ain't sunk in, buddy.
Looks like I found his kryptonite. Boundaries. I wonder... Yo, I just had an idea. I wonder... How far... Damn it! I wanted to see if I could just randomly go up to a pedestrian and do that.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter,
William, your
and...
You
rage pains
deaf?
have been chasing you.
Do
My
I have to
laptop froze
beat
for a
on
bit.
you?
Looks like you do.
Ow. Screw you, I'm going home. Do, 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 do.
Nope. Still ain't sunk in, buddy.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends
can't help but
behind.
get
Because if your
suspicious when
friends
you're so
don't
damn
dance, and if
friendly.
they don't dance, they're no friends of mine. Whee! I don't know why, but I found it so funny.
Nope.
Oh my
Still
God.
ain't sunk in, buddy.
Just has done email. This is so fun. I can't stop laughing. Come
I
on.
can't help but get suspicious when you're so damn friendly.
So, how was your day? Ow! No need to get defensive.
Nope. Still ain't sunk in, buddy.
Ow!
I can't help but get suspicious when you're so damn friendly.
And he goes back to his spot.
Take another.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died.
I really want to get L.A. Noire on VR just so I can
Down on the left.
do the fist
Don't know what
fights.
you're looking for,
They are
smart
so
guy.
funny.
There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
So how was your day? Wish I was on the mic right now. That's me. Just randomly cut, punch, and it's all fine. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, ain't this the tits? Well, that guy was nice, wasn't he? No, emo, no! Oh my god, he's invincible. Thumbnail, please! So, Kelso, what do you do to make a long walk pass by? I don't know, whistle some tunes. Hey, let's see if people get this one.
That's a 5-star. Goddamn.
It keeps loading for me. Damn! Sorry, Fulso. Since it keeps loading for him, I'm going to have to say it in the chat messages. Damn, comma. Sorry about that, Fulso.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
That sounds like the Dead Rising 1 mall theme. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Because whenever I think of Dead Rising 1, I think of the bit that I always remember is the and you always end up there. Not for construction use. Not for construction use. You know what it's about time I think I use? Dead Rising 1 was such a good game. Underrated. I have to keep closing the tab and reopening it. Sorry about that, man. But Dead Rising 1, I don't think it was underrated. Like, I thought it was, like, so good. Like, I haven't played every Dead Rising game, but if you want my honest opinion, from the 3 I have played, which is Dead Rising 1, 2, and Dead Rising 1, 2, and I can't think of any others right now. Did I just use an intuition point? Oh.
Let's try to piece this together.
Wait a minute. Keystone Films.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
But Dead Rising 1 I absolutely love, even though it angered me. Dead Rising 2 I absolutely love. And Dead Rising Off the Record I thought is a really good addition. Also, fun fact, there's 2 pieces of canonical DLC related to Dead Rising that were only available on the Xbox versions of the game.
Shit.
Which was Case West. Wait. What the fuck? That was Cole's scream! Okay, let's see if I can do this. Please let me put the camera right behind him. Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit. What kind of scream is that? There was... Okay, I'm saving that. There was the DLC that was made before it came out to tell the story.
Son of a bitch.
Ah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, shit.
Hot! The fuck? T-pose. Just imagine during that T-pose just slowly fades in a very distorted version of Waves 9 as God.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah!
Oh, shit. Come on, Jack.
He tripped over a pebble. There was no reason for... Is the guy such a jerk for no reason, though? Well, it's simple. He's part of the construction, and the construction is using wood from a film set. And the thing is about film sets, even though they're meant to be sturdy, they're meant to just hold up. They're not meant to withstand things. What the hell are you so guilty for? Eat, eat dirt.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Because what the heck, dude? He was innocent! I know. Well, to be actually much more precise, he took one look at me and started running. It's like, dude, I have full right to be suspicious. Ah, crap, Kelso.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not
Here?
At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
And you get charged for assault.
Kinda hungry.
Here!
If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica.
Oh, God!
Hop it.
Fucking... Oh, this is bad. Like I said, sets are meant to stay up. They're not meant to withstand any sort of weather. They're easy to break. Oh, damn, this ain't good, folks. Well, hello there.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development.
The one thing the guy said in this video. Okay. Jesus Christ! Don't worry about it, bro. Oh, you gotta love that. That reverse.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
You know, I was watching like a video on the Red Dead cast talking about stuff, and Peter Bloomquist commented on the love-hate he gets for Micah, and he said that he's fine with it, but I still can't help but feel like there are people who are like giving him shit for Micah, because even though Micah is a very deceptible and evil character, I think Peter deserves like a lot of love, because in a weird way, I believe like the kindest of souls can play the biggest assholes.
Here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Clown emoji.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public help.
You know, I think I might have a rather deep and important message towards the end of the stream regarding something that happened recently. I won't say, but I'll keep quiet for now, because I want this to be a happy time, folks. The Boondocks? You mean that show on Adult Swim that as a kid I thought was boring, but as an adult I actually thought was pretty ingenious? Apparently they're making another season, this time with the creator coming back. Or was it a movie being made?
Takes a long time to raise $3
What happened recently? Well, let's just say
I
full
need to find Gainwell
so
or a telephone.
something bad happened. Not to me, but to somebody of importance to a lot of people. Wait, phone call. I'm at a payphone even though I have a cell phone. No, seriously, that song, the lyrics to that song
Operator,
fucking
think you could put me
irritate me
through to
because
police
I'm at a
dispatch?
payphone.
Thanks.
It is the mid-2010s, my dude. You do not need to have a cell phone.
Kelso,
You do not need to have
California
to be at a
Fire and Life.
payphone.
Can you put
You
me
have a
through to
cell
Curtis
phone,
Benson,
bitch.
please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
What was
Mr.
it about?
Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With
I
green
should
lumber
probably
that was
just
used on
leave
movie sets.
Charmy to say
Jack,
it.
are you working the Buckwalter case?
Or
Mr. Benson,
should I
are
explain
you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
So there's this man who a lot of people love, me and Emo included, Desmond,
Ms.
aka
Lichtman,
Edka.
it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
I've never heard of him. I'll be a little honest, Charmy. I personally didn't know too much about him either. I just wanted to make sure that the dude was okay, because if people love somebody like him, like, obviously I don't want anybody to do such an act.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
I do apologize if that upsets anybody. I understand that, Emo. In a dark alley behind the dumpster where the cocaine whore is. Trying to add some comedy in dark moments. It really hurt of a lot of us. He will be missed. Yeah.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
He's got a point. Right in the alleyway. I wonder. Evening, people. I wanna check the alleyway. Oh, come come on! It would have been so funny if I get around here, I see them in the midst of their makeout session. We just hear Cole scream, "Ah!" And then mission fail. Sorry for the mood whiplash, folks. I'm sort of like that at times. Why do you fast travel? Well, simple, to make the stream move faster. Oh my god, emo XD laughing emoji, that is so funny! I'm saying that with a little lack of oxygen! Weird thing I used to do with when I was around my mother around 10 years ago, I used to have this weird thing I did where I would speak a lot all at once, and then gasp. Like, I would comment upon how little air I had left to speak while I was talking, and trying to get it out super fast. Hello? Wow. This is creepy. Nighttime has always sort of freaked me out. I don't know. Like, I'm much more wide awake at the night, but nighttime has always been spooky to me. Hello?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried
Well,
up.
shit.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Bitch!
Put a few gaps in that.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
3 meatheads with nary a brain cell.
Baldy! Bald! You are bald! 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 You ain't no Saitama. Ow. Ow. Oh!
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Shit! Phelps! No mission fail? Oh, come on! Well, I say oh come on, but I sort of like this idea. Let's just leave the car. We'll be fine for a good smoke. Fucking idiots. When it comes to crime, if you have a body in the trunk, there's the possibility that the person will wake up. They can get out, you fucking idiots!
Going nowhere. The boys introduce themselves.
I say this as if I've actually have committed crimes before. Wait, what happened? Did you lose the fight? Yep.
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Hey, everybody! We're gonna kill somebody. Dude, shut it. Snarky bastard. Wasn't paying attention. That's really interesting. So you got the alternate route. Oh! Oh! My body is so sore!
Elsa.
Let it go! Let it go! Fucking shit, they're on my tail! Out of the way. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck!
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Oh my god, they're all over! They're all over! Ah! Dig to the ditches and put the witches and sand into the back of my dragon. Will you fuck off? Dalaka-doo, a mixture boom, put it together and what you got? Bibbity boppity boo.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Woo! Woo! Ugh, boy. When in doubt, just go into a construction site. Ouch. That is scary though. Imagine being thrown into the trunk and you get there and these freaking sickos are chasing after you, not letting you live. That's one of the scariest thoughts. It is scary, but the human's will to survive is possible. Like, seriously, it is possible to escape a situation like that. Are you okay, Kelso? Who's Kelso? Oh, dear Lord, he suffered brain damage. However, I know it's you, Cole. Fuck you. The idea that he has such severe brain damage that he's forgotten who he is, but yet he remembers Cole Phelps is so funny. But I mean, like, sicko's not letting you hunt to live. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Do, 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 do. 4 stars. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's do one more case. I don't want to die. I do
charges on the cave entrance
not.
from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees.
Moments of
You know
craving
the drill.
death.
No risks, no heroes, no
It
prisoners.
happens.
Roast on this one, Sarge.
But you can't let them
Head back to West.
stay.
We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind
What the fuck?
He's got his fire teams checking out
Dude.
the cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Oh, boom. Weapons compass.
Sir, we have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon.
You called them
but
bars
it's a big
earlier.
complex. Why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm
BAR.
already
Does that
behind.
stand for
Blow the
ballistic
cave.
assault
We'll skin
rifle?
off our nose, bury them. We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order? You did.
Barbecue time! Browning automatic rifle. Hey, Joey. Boy, it's been a while. A polite invitation. You okay, Kelso? Kel? So? Who that?
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
Holy shit, dude! He looked. Elsa is now a he. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna start giving her male pronouns.
Please.
So Elsa, man, he looks like a PS2 character.
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack.
Oh no, brain damage jokes, frowny face.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
Not really brain damage, but somewhat, like, as I said earlier, the idea that Kelso's completely forgotten his name, and whenever it comes to people asking him, like, who he is, like, he speaks in slurred and incomplete sentences, yet whenever somebody brings up Cole Phelps, he's like, he snaps back to, like, perfectly normal. Because he, like, hates Phelps that much that his mind could never forget that.
I've got a lot more dots to join. It's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I have a flair for the dramatics.
I hope so too, Princess.
Princess?
I'd like that.
Dude. Kelso, you're creeping me out with that fucking nickname. That's odd.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson.
That's like Triple J in Spider-Man
You're in
XD.
the wrong building, Peterson.
Kelso didn't get a crap knocked out of him. It
Wise
better
guy.
make sense for him to be
Let me
off.
tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
My head
What do you
hurts.
want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful
Yeah, Joey.
characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing
What the
shoulders with
fuck?
solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed
No,
to...
seriously, what the fuck's going on? Look at Kelso's face. It was starting to blur.
The current administration stinks.
And you
The
want me
fuck
to
was it?
I'm looking for a
LOD?
DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $100.
I think it was LODing to load in the other dude's
I'm
face.
going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's gonna get me elected.
I've got something better. How about
Kelso, can I get a bridge version? My face is tired.
You think I fell down the
My
stairs?
face is tired. I'm so... I want to do Mass Effect Andromeda, but at the same time I don't want to, considering how fucking tedious it was. Jack Kelso. Ow!
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Let's see. Ah, damn you, camera. There we go. Ooh, trolley just for me. No, this ain't gonna work. I've got an idea. A stupid idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Alright, Kelso, you drive. Mocap must have glitched up during that shot. Amazing game. You know the final? Hey, Norman. I think I have seen him before here. I do know the final, but I've never experienced it for myself. So I do know what happens to Phelps. Needless to say, whether or not I will get emotional is hard to say. If I don't, and that upsets anybody, I will just say, if you want to see emotional, check out the finale to Red Dead Redemption 2. I cried, I think, actually, weirdly enough, during the final, not the very end, but you know the part I'm talking about in Red Dead. I cried the exact same amount when I first encountered it. Where is it? Yeah, I drove completely right past it. No, it's past here.
I've got a job to do.
Here we go. Jack Kelso, Batmobile. You try to fast travel, but the game fades to black. Kelso is in a car accident. I'm sorry, but that is so fucking ingenious. That's some Silent Hill 1 shit. I've always wanted to play a Silent Hill game.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
No. I remember what happens
Jack,
here.
There's no call for that.
Bullshit!
Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack.
Oh my god, it's actually funny if you think
accuse
about
me of
it.
having anything
The
to do with
skills are
that?
going too
I want
fast.
to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis.
Do you dare walk into the bedroom? Oh, I
Fuck
dare!
out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Where? Oh! If I recall, isn't it this door? No. Where is it?
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. and he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Sounds good, but you don't have the fully adept mind to understand what the fuck you're doing!
You'll only come back.
You are a sick fuck and I want to rip your goddamn nose off. Okay, bye! Okay, I want to apologize. My laughing has weirdly become very Joker-esque. Fan of horses? How about I take your favorite horse and leave its head in your bed? Oh wait, that film won't come out for years later.
To find, Jack?
He just left after that. Can we even break his face more? Oh my god, this guy's a pet. Bye!
You're in bed with Elysian, Curtis.
Also, Kelso
know
did the
why.
duck emoji. I can't even fucking quack. I'm that much of a bitch.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Well, hello there, smudged lipstick. Perfectly fine. Also, I can tell they're plastic. Watermelon. What else? A fridge. You use a fridge? You monster. I will stab you for this.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Look at the album cover to the bottom right there. That is purely the face of the fuck is this dude thinking? Oh, hell no! Alcohol. Wait, whoa. Let's grab that again. That didn't look like it said California. It looks like it kind of says California, but at the same time, like, it almost looks like it says Caligula, which is even more fucking gross. Hey there, Mr. Kelso.
What
Looking
exactly
mighty
do you expect
dapper.
to find, Jack?
Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. Look at the dining room table. Alright, chill out a bit, emo. LOL. You know what's weird? I used to own a cigar box that I used to put stuff in. I think if I recall, it had a lock of my mother's hair in there for some reason. Do not ask why! Oh, there we go.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Get out while you can.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Neither am I, but I get violent when I find out somebody's been fucking a kid.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Bullshit!
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
The shares.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco.
Shit.
This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Wait a moment. Hey! It looks like adding moderators has been easier now on YouTube. Lol, cronies.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman.
I love how he tries to say you have no proof, yet the evidence is right on the table. You might as well say, I did it! I know, right, Joey? XD.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
If you ever want to talk about classic words, Charmy, spondylex. It's a slang term for money that I like to use every now and again.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
Beat him as is, dude!
If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps
Whoa, that painting in the back looks very
Deus
Deus
He's one of the
Ex.
best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
You are an ass. I hope sincerely you have a very bad day. Get kicked in the nuts, bastard. Damn it! Come on, come on, Kelso, you can do this. Do 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 do. Damn it! Fuck! For a split second, I thought he had the Jewish star. Wait, he's holding a flower. I must ruin his day. They'll never know. I am so sorry. Even though he is a big jerk, I still want to be passive to him. The Star of David, but what did you expect? All the random noise he made. Cool. Random violence. Cool. Ah. California Fire and Life. Or is it California Life is on Fire? The hell, the car's blue now. Lucy, I'm home!
Party. Gotta check over some files.
Wait, that show won't come out for another
First door on the right
13 years.
You know the way, Kelso.
Out of brain, out of my way. What's your pay?
Can I borrow some of that mascara?
Yeah, the sugar's in my system, boys. Let me hit the flower, dude. Handicapped. California Fire and Life. Our offers are hot, hot, hot! Suburban Hen. Oh, you think that's hot, do ya? you know, suburban redevelopment funds come from there. That's kind of hot. Oh my God!
He could get fresh whenever he pleases.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going to the most important looking places. Where am I supposed to go? Take the elevator, Forster on the right when you come out. Oh. Ah, my office.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
The hell?
There's got to be more in these files.
Button spamming continues. Sounds nice. Just MASH!
There's something else in that report. I know it.
Nice little ASMR button pressing here for y'all. Sounds nice, doesn't it? It's like we're playing Grand Theft Auto. Something here we are missing.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I have a
When's
detective
is the
Phelps
next thing
from
you
the
need?
LAPD here to see you.
Oh, gee, I'm giggling.
Have a seat, Cole.
Phelps, you're not wearing the correct outfit.
She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
That's a very profound thing, Kelso.
Thinking about it.
God damn.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Damn. Shit. That hit me. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Records... Meanwhile, in the Justice League... Hello!
Hello there. You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
The saying is pretty true. At least Kelso was honest and got it all out.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly.
It's weird how I know to go the right place. It's almost as if I've never played this before. No, in all honesty, I've never gotten to this point, and, like, I'm just going on autopilot, folks. Maybe it's because I used to watch PS2 Man, aka Will's stream
All those
long
suburban sons
ago.
of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Sounds like Schultz lipstick. Straight Asian Company. Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Courtney.
Hold up.
For God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates.
Kelso,
34
what
degrees,
happened to
4
the
minutes,
floor?
29 seconds
You had an
north.
incident with a serial pusher
118
before.
degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Basically, he was saying meaner was a meaner way of saying no one's perfect.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
One eight seven 1876988.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
I wonder.
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
I swear, if I can actually fucking do this. Yo. I can have too much fun with this.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
This calculator works. Okay, let's see. I could teach an algebra question right now.
1,876,988 divided by
Okay, let's see. We have two prices which equal X. But however, one is 500 more than the other, and both equal the same. So in order to get the number, we take the 500 over to our whole number. So let's say around 200, turning it into about 1,500. So our answer is
divided by 90,000.
1,500 divided by 2. And our answer is 750. I probably lost everybody in the stream as soon as I started busting out calculator problems.
90,000, yes.
$187.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
It's over 90,000. 20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
He said A. No, not this one. The fuck did he say? Number 21. Oh, you bastard. You, I believe. Where is it? UVRPSU. There we go.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988 book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Is everybody still here?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Bitch! Sorry, some drama happened on SGB. Oh, shit.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Sorry, taking a
Your name
look
is there,
at it.
Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it.
Sorry about that,
Fontaine
man.
and the rest.
Christ, I'm hearing new death cries every time I watch this game. How many did they record?
Fontaine
A lot.
took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Sorry, folks. Mind's not in the right place, thinking about some stuff. Kelso, you don't look good with.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
I think I just remembered exactly what the next case will be.
Come around to my place
boy.
at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Sorry, y'all, about any sort of stress that's going on in y'all's lives right now. I try my best to help you guys through these dark moments. Because, hey, a bit of forgetting about bullshit kind of helps. So, Kelso, where'd you get this car? I stole it. Why? Well, I don't have the salary, and I wanted a nice car. Courtney Sheldon is the most unfortunate bastard in the game. Best compares to Ben from The Walking Dead. He meets up well, wants to do the right thing, but ends up screwing everything. I love Ben. He was my favorite character in The Walking Dead. Dad!
I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? I really hated all the hate he got.
Jack. These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Captain uses a gun. Everybody else, use weapons that are actually more capable than a .45. Yes. If you listen closely, you just heard that. Storming the castle! Love saved us once from where we fall.
Keep your head down!
Beware of what you want. Trust us now. It's time to let me go. What the fuck? Just follow what you want. Trust us now. It's time to let me go. Give us away.
I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Anyone who's curious as to the song I was just singing, Tears by Health for Max Payne 3.
Keep on going, Jack.
Hello? Elsa?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
Time for the war. Time for a war for
So
the
how about pointing it over there in the direction of
PTSD.
Hollywood instead of at me, princess.
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women,
And
princess.
you went through the entire segment as if it was Call of Duty segment. And those games are less generous with help in this game.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Hey, everybody, guess the song.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
Holy shit, I had a full clip to do that.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch!
How are you not dying? simple.
Bleeding to death. Get me a
I'm
doctor.
Jack Kelso,
I
bitch.
thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside
I'm
were
Jack
certainly
Kelso.
expecting me.
Welcome to pain.
That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
First things first, let's take a look at what you got here. A book full of people.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Oh my god, look at that bottom and the top. Cocksucking motherfucker. There, we got those.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Suburban
I'm
Redevelopment
guessing
Fund
Benson's
certificates.
portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Earl's been taking some fine payments, especially for the 1940s. $450 is pretty fucking pennies. That is why I am so fucking glad I wrecked his car whenever I had the chance, because god damn it, that motherfucker needed to owe the world something.
The
There we
Suburban
have it.
Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Now I need to have a flashback.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
He's got a lethal injection.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
You know what? I will say this. I prefer Harlan Fontaine over Micah.
Let them go.
Because he's more subdued, more of a James Bond-esque villain. No, I take that back, because James Bond-esque villain is just more...
Drift away.
I don't know. I can't really compare him to something, because he's like that fucking unique. Please don't make me re-go through it. Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button, now we gotta watch it again. Remember the newspaper? And there goes Sheldon, dead by his own morphine.
Tell me about the Suburban...
Fuck, I can't skip it, son of a bitch.
We are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
So, back to the topic of Harlan Fontaine. It's weird to describe it, but he is a villain that I don't think I've ever come across before, where I can properly say he reminds me of this.
They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney.
Looks like the animations were bugging out there for a moment.
Jack Kelso.
Oh my god, imagine how fun this game would be on PC with mods to fuck up the cutscenes, since they're all real-time.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
So, here's an interesting fact I found out about Red Dead Redemption 2 development. The actor who plays Dutch, well, apparently he's actually taller than how tall Dutch is actually supposed to be.
Thank you for your trust.
Why not the PS4 version? I think you mentioned that before, but I'm wondering why the Switch version doesn't allow you to.
All your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
PS4 doesn't seem to be blaring as loud as it does usually when I start LA Noire.
Drift away.
No! All we are saying is give booze a chance.
About the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Also because you asked, here's LA Noire broken with mods. I've actually seen that video before, but I'm meaning like more shit. Like, there is a mod specifically for GTA 5 which allows you to ragdoll during the cutscenes. And it is so fucking funny that it would be just amazing if we could just do that to, like, other characters.
He was almost killed when he found out
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
You know what I don't like, YouTube? I don't like being shown new stuff.
named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the
I understand, YouTube, but I do not fucking care about politics.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
I don't know, Kelso, what the fuck are you doing? Give me a doctor! Hang on. Hang on, this article says something and really says something to me. I really feel for the guy that kills I really feel for the guy that kills this guy I know.
Drift away.
Circle, 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 circle. Son of a bitch. Release Defense, Goldstein, Nelson, Sawyer, Johnson.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
He's got a point.
Operator,
When you become too steadfast in your own shit, it can cost the lives of people.
Yeah, Biggs, Jack.
And I will just say a comment about the war that happened between US and Japan. That was kind of an extreme end.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
What?
Patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again.
Time to put him out of his misery.
You want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, son of a whore! Give me a goddamn doctor!
And shuffle your way over, you bitch. It's only a bullet in the leg. Fucking walk it off. Sorry. And there we have it, folks. The end to A Polite Invitation. Alright, let's get a little bit of a preview as for what the next stream will be. Nicholson electroplating. And I specifically forgot about this because of this intro.
There's a statewide APB out on him. Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
So, yeah! That just happened. Okay. So, I'm gonna stop the stream right here. And I'm just gonna quickly say, you know, the normal stuff. Next stream will be South Park, The Fractured Butthole. We'll be continuing on the story. That will happen at the normal time, which will be 9 p.m. for those who live in West Coast America. Those who live in East Coast America, that will be around midnight. Those who live in the UK, that'll be around 5 a.m. And those who live in Brazil, that'll be around 1 a.m. Anyway, folks, I wanted to end off on this message because if you did not pay attention to a little bit of social media news, the streamer known as Edgar, or Desmond, unfortunately took his own life. He was dealing with some severe mental problems. His head was not in the right place, and he ended up taking his own life. And I wanted to state something because I've mentioned before that I struggle with problems, and I want to let y'all know, in case if something randomly happens, like let's say I act foolish, or if my life, you know, comes to the end of at the hands of some fool, or maybe if God's just, you know, being a fool and just decides, fuck it, he's had a good life, dead. If it ever does happen, folks, during my time as a young man, I want you to fight and continue to be strong, okay? I apologize if this seems like a haphazardly put together message. But I want you to be strong, folks. Please. Life is so much worth living. Dark moments happen, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Happiness can be achieved. And if the people around you that you love go away, it sucks, it hurts, but you need to fight on and live for them, please. Sorry for ending it on such a dour note, folks. But I want you to know I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then, stay safe. Bye. Love y'all, buddies.